what do we know really about the forgotten land? And you know, this is a land that most of us don't even take note of. The forgotten land is just that. It is a land, a place of forgotten what? What is forgotten that the forgotten land is known for? The forgotten land is often things that are left aside, things that are not done, things that are not completed. The forgotten land is actually the land where most dreams end up. Anytime you have a dream, maybe you wrote the dream down in your journal, in your diary. Maybe you wrote the dream down on a slip of paper that you could know it and remember it and work on it. And somehow over time, over days, decades, thoughts, dreams, they all faded away. Well, the dream will never fade away because that dream you have would never come to life due to the fact that what happens? What do we do when we just let something go? Do we move on to something else? Does that dream suddenly hold no consequence, no energy, no whatever it is? Well, at a time, that dream had a lot of momentum. And that dream is often placed in the land of the forgotten. Because what happens is, and I've seen this so many times, and I'm sure you have too, anyone that has anyone in their family, friends that they know that has passed, do they ever think, you ever think on that day, you know, when you know it's your end, when you are passing away, you are going on, what do you regret the most? Is it what? You regret not living your dreams. And the people that I've seen that I've been able to speak with that hadn't quite gone yet or just on the cusp, that type of thing, the thing that people regret the most is, I didn't live my dreams. And when you have that as a regret, that is not a good way to go, right? I mean, come on, let's think about it. I give you so many tutorials every week, and some of them you acknowledge, some of them you don't, some of them you see as a positive, some of them you see as a what is she thinking about now. This could be one of those what is she thinking about nows, because the barren land where so much potential lives, because the dreams we have are actually desires that we're going to make our lives better, that we're going to make our lives whole, we're going to make our lives full. So the land of woulda, coulda, shoulda, that is where dreams end up. In the land of I woulda, if only, I coulda, if only, I shoulda, if only. These are things that we do to ourselves individually. And some of you are going to be able to relate to this and some of you will not. And that's okay. Because someday, sometime, even in the future, when you're thinking about, well, did I live up to my dreams? I set these dreams for myself. I have these dreams of a better life, of this type of a life, of that type, of whatever you're doing. Did I actually follow through for myself? Did I do this for me? That will be where your I woulda, I coulda, I shoulda. Don't wait until you get to that chance or that phase of life where you look back and say, you know what? All I had to do was change my vibration. All I had to do was take the action that came back to me. Have you ever just gone through a phase in life, and just take a minute to think about this, guys? Because what happens is sometimes we'll be working on something, or we'll be doing something, and we'll get a reflection of, oh, I remember when I did that. I remember, and this happened, and this came, and you know what? I didn't do anything about it. I didn't take the step I needed to. If only I would have bought that stock, or if only I would have done that. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. These steps just jump in and grab us all the time, And no one is immune to this. No one is immune to woulda, shoulda, coulda. Because we all have that in our past, and we all have that, hopefully not in our futures. Because you're listening to this now, watch till the end, please, because there's a deep breathing involved in this, and this is going to really help you. So what I want you to do is, first of all, I want you to stop thinking, if only, if only, if only. Take a look back at your journals. Take a look back at your writings. What have you put out there for yourself that you wanted to do, that for some reason or another, you decided for whatever reason not to do it? Just maybe it was you didn't have the money or whatever. Don't ever let money stop you from doing something. Because if you want to grow your business, if you want to grow your lifestyle, if you want to make changes in whatever you're doing, there's always a way, and that way will come for you when you open up and let it come. You have to be able to receive the tips, the tricks, and the strategies that are there for you. So what I want you to do is, I'm going to teach you how to get into a magnet mode. You're going to become the magnet. So I want you to do this. It's going to be 3 times. You're going to do this 3 times, okay? It is simple. It's not painful. It doesn't hurt. Just takes a few minutes of your time, okay? So this is going to put you in a magnetizing receiving mode. And what this does is, when you do this, it uses the muscles in the back behind your sinuses there, where it's connecting to your brain, and it's connecting also with your lungs. Everything is connected. What happens is that energizes, and that makes a connection with your neurons. That's what you're going to be doing. So what I want you to do, and I want you to do this 3 times, and I want you to do this every day, okay? I want you to do it every single day. So what you're going to do, sit down or stand up, whatever is best for you. I always like to sit down when I do these breathings, because then if I fall over, I'm sitting, so I won't fall. So deep breathe in through your nose, And now one more. Hold it. Release slowly through your mouth. Deep breathe through your nose, then breathe in one more time. And I get that last little bit. Hold it. What happens is, when you hold it and you hold it again, you're activating those muscles, which in turn activates those neurons. Scientific, right? It is very scientific. So do that. Do it 3 times. Let it out 3 times, okay? That is going to clear out your energy. It's also going to, like I said, it's going to ignite those muscles. It's going to contract those muscles back behind there that connect everything here, 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 here. Everything. It connects everything. Just that little simple step, breathing. You'll be surprised. So much deep breathing can connect so many different parts of your body. We'll go into another training on that. But do this and just focus in the now. Don't focus on what I did 10 years ago, or what I did a month ago, or what I did yesterday, or what I'm going to do tomorrow, or, my business is doing this, or it's going to do that, or whatever. Focus on right now. How do you feel right now? Because how you feel right now, and let gratitude flow in. I woke up breathing happy. I woke up in a good mood. Even if you didn't, be in a good mood, okay? It will take you to the gratitude phase of this, and it will encourage and enlighten and grow you. This centers your senses, it centers your mindset, and it also lets your mindset create the reality. Now, this is where this comes in, because you're focusing in the now, right? You're focusing on what's going on with you right now, not later, not tomorrow. You're not going to create tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to come all by itself. So you're going to come in with the I can, I will, I must. You won't have woulda, shoulda, coulda. Those are gone. You will never do those again. Never. You're going to go with I will, I can, I will, I must. And you can put those in any order you want to. Sometimes I mix them up just because I want to, just to give my brain a little trivia there. But the mindset comes across your senses. And your mindset is a magnet. It's a magnetizing element. It's part of your subconscious, and it also helps to ignite and to light the fires in you that you need to have. When you do this, and you can do it from the heart, and you could do it so good that everyone out there can see, feel, hear, touch, do what you're doing, you will find that there's so much there for you. Why not let it show? Why not let it out there? Why not take the doors that open for you? Why not take a challenge to do your best, to be the best you can be, to show that I can, I will, I must. Don't let anything ever stand in your way, because as long as you set your mindset and you live your dreams, whatever they might be. If you dream of cruising around the world, do it. There's a way. Set your mindset to it. Set it out there. The more you set it out there, the more ways will come for it to happen for you. Let it happen. You have to let it create. You have to let yourself grow. Let the dreams be a part of your life, not a story untold. No one wants to hear the untold story. No one wants their eulogy to be, if only he would have done, she would have done this, they would have been happy. If only. You don't want that to be your eulogy. You want to have, they did the greatest things. My grandparents, my parents, whoever they are, did the greatest things. They were so happy with what they were doing. We felt so much gratitude and joy for them, for you. Do that. Feel that now. Feel it now. And let that gratitude take you on, take you forward, take you up. The more you do, the more you're going to find the right systems will come to you, the right strategies, the right people will come to you. Okay? It is that easy. Everyone who knows me knows I like to make things as easy and simple as possible. There's no reason to have a hard life if you don't have to, and why do that? Give value, give trust, give teachings, give courses. Teach more people to do what you're doing. And they will grow and learn and be as good or better than you, and that's the way it should be. Okay? Makes a lot of sense, right? I hope you got a lot of value from this, because this is really important. This is one of the stories that nobody talks about. For number one, most people don't know how to express it or how to relay it. Second of all, nobody really thinks anyone wants to hear it. But in truth, we all need to hear it. Okay? Okay, there's no more. It's gone. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. That is replaced with I can, I will, I must. Nothing will stand in your way when you have that attitude. It is attitude, it is mindset, it is a magnet that attracts to you. Okay, guys, I have a training for you up here in the description. Get in there. I want to see you in the group. Some of you I haven't seen flow in yet. Others I've seen in there, and you're doing fabulous. For you guys out there that are doing that, kudos to you. You are really kicking butt. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a super blessed day. Bye-bye.